So why might you want to have your plastic surgery in the city that you live in? There's definitely clinics overseas or in other countries that specifically market to Canadian and American patients. This is something called medical tourism. So you can go overseas and you can get a procedure done cheaper than you could in the place that you live. There's a couple of problems that I have with this. So the first is, what if you have a complication? So we frequently get contacted by patients who've had surgery in other places and they have a complication and they can't just get on a plane and go see their operating surgeon. These people are in a tough spot because local plastic surgeons typically are busy with their own patients, and for someone who has a problem, you definitely want to help people, but if someone has a complication from surgery elsewhere, a lot of times we'll say, just go follow up with that surgeon. So you may have difficulty finding a local surgeon to deal with a complication that you have from some other surgeon. A lot of times when we get called, if we don't have time to see people who are in the situation, we say just walk into your local emergency room. And in that case, you've had a cosmetic procedure done elsewhere and you're sitting in the ER waiting to be treated like any other patient. The other thing is that obviously there's extremely talented surgeons in other countries. I've traveled to a lot of places just to watch other people operate and learn. The thing is, these people are not the ones who are trying to attract our local patients or the Canadian American patients. So those surgeons are typically going to be charging the same cost that you'd find in our city or whatever city you're from. So I understand that some people might think it's attractive and it saves a lot of money by traveling overseas. The problem is there's no surgery that has a 0% chance of a complication, and if this happens to you, you can be in a really tough situation.